good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Joe Boo's day job. I've actually been doing some work here on this 1837 farmhouse in Central Virginia, and it's amazing to me. When you look at the size of these doors, look at that. That's a 4-foot wide door. Not real tall because we have the stairway that's right there, but look at the front door. That's amazing. Amazing. The size and the scale of this house. This is actually a brick wall that's in here, and that's actually antique heart pine that is solid throughout there. Now, I've done work on this house before because they had termite damage that had happened, and I've gone through and I've redone the tile floor in one of the bathrooms, and well, actually in 2 bathrooms, and put a new vanity and fixed up the shower and things. You know, going through and just kind of taking care of a lot of the little things that are broken and stuff in here. This one is termite damage here. And so we've got our floor joist that's right here. And you can see the old cut nails because those are original. But unfortunately, we can't save that. Now, fortunately, I have some wood from the red brick house. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut. I've already started cutting here with my cutter at a 45-degree angle. So that way when I put the 2 pieces together, it'll be able to overlap it. I'm gonna need to do that with both of these 2 and be able to put a couple pieces in here, and then we'll revarnish them. So get ready to try and get these pieces out. And I'm gonna try and save some of the nails just because they are historic, and these are like handmade nails that are in here. And I always like to try and keep some of those little artifacts and stuff. Okay, so you can kind of see what we're doing here. Of course, because we don't have boards that are as thick, we are building this up to match it. I'll need to put just a little other piece that's in here. We've already pre-sanded this. I need to clean up this edge just a little bit more so we can get a little bit tighter. But you can see how this lip right into there. I'm gonna need to cut just a little bit more to make it come down a little bit better. But once this is varnished and put in place, it's actually not going to be that bad of a repair, so to speak. Let's see. This one will fit in here. I think it probably is gonna be too tight because I need to clean off. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Because I've got to clean off that edge right in here to get it to go all the way in there, but actually right there. So I need to square this up just a little bit right there so it'll go down, but not a bad repair when you think about trying to match up a floor that's 180 years old or so. That's not bad at all. Here's what's kind of cool, to me at least, is this piece of wood right here is actually from the red brick house. And this was the closet that was right beside the chimney upstairs. And it was a fire in the chimney. I do have a couple other pieces in there, but this was one of the few pieces that I had that was really clear, without a whole bunch of nail holes and stuff on there. And I wanted to put that in here to make sure it kind of matches up. We do have the one knot that I'll have to fill in there, but I think that it'll be okay. And once it's varnished, the color will be nice and dark with that same kind of patina. So I feel good about how well this is coming out here. And I just need to clean up this edge here so it'll go all the way down, and it'll be good to go. This is one thing about this antique heart pine is it's got a lot of sap in it, so it burns and it's hard. need to trim just a little bit more on that. Got something catching. I was a little bit short on that. Voila. There we go. Now we'll go through and we'll fill the joints in here. Actually what I found is golden oak is about the closest color on trying to use my chisel. Wasn't sure I had a knife on me. Golden oak I found is about the closest color when it's done that blends in. Okay, we're gonna let this dry out a little bit, and we're gonna come through, sand it, and put our first coat of oil-based varnish on here. And you can see how now you can see, I wish I had brought my tripod. A little bit of sanding on this to get that stuff off and some varnish on it. You'll never know what happened. You won't. All right, so let's take a look. We put our first coat of varnish on here after we let our putty and stuff dry. We sanded it a little bit. Now take a look. Look at that. So there's our two seams. You have to look pretty hard to try and find it. So from this to this. Now tomorrow we'll take some 220 grit sandpaper, we'll lightly sand it, we'll put another coat on there, we'll put 3 coats on it, so that way it will be sealed up. But looking down in that, from here, you can't tell. All right, good people, I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna head back down the road. And I think tomorrow we'll be able to put this place to bed. I've got things to do like touch up paint on the trim and stuff like that. We're gonna put in a new fingerprint lock tomorrow. I love these. You can put a code into them. You can have fingerprints on there, so that way you just touch the fingerprint on it. And you can put temporary codes and so forth. It's amazing because when you're carrying groceries, it's really easy to just put your fingerprint on it and it's unlocked. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you guys. Peace out.